Peace. It's currently 3:05 in Atlanta, Georgia. Today I want to get into these relationships, these what we call quote-unquote relationships. What does a relationship mean to you? What purpose does it serve you? A relationship should serve all parties that are in it. Many of us think a relationship is cooking for your partner, having sex with your partner. No, no, no. It takes more than that in order for it to be a relationship. I feel. Maybe there's some people who disagree with that. A relationship should consist of, you know, whoever you do involve in your circle, whoever you do consider to be in a relationship with that person. It needs to be, you know how when you were single, when you weren't in a relationship, how you have certain goals and certain aspirations that you have. Well, when you're in a relationship, it's supposed to be 50-50. You know, 50 towards the person you're with, 50 towards you. You know, y'all are supposed to become an item. Y'all are supposed to become one. Do I suggest that you carry the person that you're in a relationship with? Absolutely not. But there's a lot of us out there who think that relationship is just about, I love you, baby, and you know, we live together, and you know, we prepare food for one another, and things like that. What a relationship should consist of is, maybe 50% is too high, you know, but there should be some type of arrangement where we are sharing each other with one another's goals. You know, we're contributing to one another's goals. Because what's the point of being in a relationship if you're still doing things that you did when you were single? Well, what's the point? And this works the same for when we're talking about our mothers, our fathers, living in the same household, things like that. If we're gonna put names and labels on people who are quote-unquote close to us, then we should be fighting for them more. We should definitely be fighting for them more. For example, having a child, a lot of us, including myself, I'm not going to disinclude myself from this one, means to be able to financially support our children, to be able to tell them, no, don't do that, being able to put a roof over their heads, you know. And some people who are watching me may not agree with what I'm about to say, but as far as I'm concerned, that's not all it is to parenting. You are supposed to grow your children. You are supposed to learn what makes them very happy, learn what makes them very sad, learn what makes them very mad, and teach them how to cope with that, or teach them how to get them out of that mindset. This knowledge can be applied to whatever relationship you might be in, whether you're in a relationship, you know, having a healthy relationship with your son, your husband, your wife, your auntie, your uncle, your mother, your father. This information can be applied towards that. So we need to be able to define what relationship means to us completely, you know, because we take the easy way out. So therefore, if you're not able to live with these titles that we have, then you should just stay single, or, you know, you shouldn't have children or whatnot. You should always strive to be better in whatever relationship you are in. You should always have goals that revolve around you and whoever else is involved, always, at all times. Because when you choose to be in a relationship with someone, when you choose to be in a union with someone, that's what it means. It doesn't mean it's just my goals, you know. It means let's talk about our goals, you know what I'm saying? Whether you want to put 5% in, 10% in, 50% in, 75% in, that don't matter. You have to put the amount of percent in that you feel is right for your particular situation and for your relationship. You know, all I'm saying is connect with whoever's involved and come to an agreement of who's putting what, you know, and that's up to you. I'm not judging, but what I am saying is that there should be a certain percentage to somebody you're quote unquote in a relationship with, other than the basics. Living with one another, sex, cooking for one another, you know, just the basic shit. One of the things that we should be moving towards is to actually grow our partners and whatnot. Well, I just had a really strong download. I've been actually having quite some experiences to be able to share and help other people. You know, my calling is to actually be counselor, relationship counselor, so to speak. I do not wish to work under the government, under a counselor, but I do, one of my dreams is to become a counselor of some sort in the Black community. That's definitely one of my goals. So, and I look forward to doing whatever it takes to get to that goal. But in the meantime, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see each other on the next video.